Hey guys, Supersonic123 aka John here. Welcome to episode 18 of the Everton Career Mode. In today's episode, we play two games against Man United, as you may have seen in the description of this video, and the title, the first of which, we go to Wembley for the FA Cup semi-final. I tried something different in this game. To make it easier to hear me, for this game, or for this episode, I decided to turn off the match commentary. I left the stadium announcer on. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, and that explains why he was going on there. I left crowd noise and the like on, so there we go. There's the sound bit coming in. Did the audio cut out for all of this? It seems for parts of it the audio seems to just cut out. I can't explain that. I apologize if it seems a little boring. Just listen to me talking and no sort of noise. Again, you see the audio just cuts out. I'm not sure what that is. Actually, I think I know what it is. I think it's me trying to adjust the game volume sound. See, just there was very loud. It was me trying to find a good volume of game sound because I wasn't quite sure what I should use, and I just experimenting before the start of this game. That must have been. So anyway, this is the sound I settled on. So this is what you're gonna hear for the rest of the episode. Anyway, in this game against Man United, you saw our first chance there, and then Memphis going for goal for Man United and forcing Tim Howard into a good save. Two bold goalkeepers, him and Victor Valdez, as opposed to David De Gea in goal. We've never seen that before, you know. And Kevin Morales having a chance, but he put it over the bar. I do think he should have done better there, but maybe I shouldn't have gone for the finesse shot in the first place. Maybe I should have gone for a different kind of shot with that one. Either way, Man United will come forward again, forcing a good save out of Tim Howard there, and the ball back in by Mata was saved by Tim Howard. And you see at half time, it was quite a poor game in that first half, to be honest. There weren't many much chances, but have a look at this. Michy Batshuayi with an unbelievable goal. That is contender for goal of the season. That's an unbelievable goal by Michy Batshuayi. We started him ahead of Lukaku in this game because Lukaku was feeling a bit tired, and that's Batshuayi paying us off. 50 minutes in to the FA Cup semi-final, he does this. He takes the ball down, he swivels, and he has his go. It comes off his chest, and then he has a volley on the turn, which is right into the top corner. No chance for De Gea, no chance for Juan Mata on the line trying to cover it. That's a supreme goal by Michy Batshuayi, and that's going to be a goal of the season contender. And Man United themselves will come forward there. Luke Shaw on the volley, having an effort. And then Marouane Fellaini will bring it forward, give it to Ander Herrera, who would find Rooney, who would find Luke Shaw again, and he forces Tim Howard into a magnificent save to keep it at just 1-0 for the time being. As you see, Luke Shaw, powerful effort, but a save by the keeper. And yeah, so just on the 70-minute mark, there were 20 minutes to go. We're coming forward again. Besic, he plays it in towards Batshuayi, and Batshuayi makes it 2-0. Unbelievable stuff. He goes to the bench to celebrate with the subs warming up on the bench. One of which is Lukaku. Lukaku seems to be finally was dropped for this game instead of Batshuayi. When Batshuayi is doing things like this, he's been a bit of a disappointment this season. But my goodness, what a goal! He just sees the goal, and he has. It's a magnificent volley. It's outside the box as well. It's one of the best goals I've scored this season. I'd say. Well, I'll talk about it again towards the end of this episode. But yeah, I haven't scored many great goals, but that is certainly one of the best, if not the best. Like an absolute screamer from Batshuayi to make it Everton 2, Man United 0 in the FA Cup semi-final. But Man United would not be denied Ander Herrera to find Michael Carrick. A bit of a mix-up there. Jagielka falling over Wayne Rooney, and Michael Carrick being allowed to volley it into the back of the net to make it Everton 2, Man United 1. I was not happy at all with this because it's absolutely ridiculous that this goal was even allowed to stand because Rooney was clearly getting in the way of Phil Jagielka, and then the ball just came loose and it came to Michael Carrick, who made no mistake from the following volley. It was actually a really good finish by Michael Carrick, but either way, I don't think I'm unhappy to have conceded that goal anyway. And either way, we come forward again. Aaron Lennon running down the wing, cutting inside. He has a go, and again, tipped onto the post by Victor Valdez. We were really pressing in this game. And then Man United will come forward with the final chance of the game with Memphis, and it was saved by Tim Howard. And I'm pretty sure that was the last chance of the game. Was it? It was Memphis, yeah. Rooney was waiting for the square ball, but he never got it, or the rebound. But it would finish Everton 2, Man United 1. And some player training after that game here. I can confirm that we do play either Norwich or Chelsea in the final. I don't know yet who it's going to be. I haven't checked. It's one of the two anyway, because our semi-final was first, so that's how I don't know yet. So then, again, I had to make some more changes ahead of this game against Man United at Old Trafford in the Premier League. Because, again, some of my players were not very fit, so we had to play a relatively weaker side for this game against Man United. As you see, that's Man United's team, and in all their strength and glory, with Victor Valdez a goal ahead of David De Gea, I might add. And Anthony Martial on the bench. I mean, yeah, without Team Outsourced players, let's play Tony Hibbert at right back. I swear, first signing I make starting next season as a new right back, because Tony Hibbert's just not good enough. He just isn't. But whether that or risk Seamus Coleman getting injured. But either way, Valenti with the first real chance of this game at Old Trafford, and then we would press forward with Tom Cleverley finding Ross Barkley, and Ross Barkley rattles the inside of the post as he frightens Man United with that one. Again, we were looking for chances and opportunities to attack Man United's goal, but Man United were on us in this game, if you will, because our side was a weaker one and their side was still very strong. They must have obviously rested men for the FA Cup game, and then again, Jared Deulofeu decides to cut in from the right and finesse it, which forced a fantastic save out of Victor Valdez, I might add. So actually, we did have more shots on target in that first half, but it was rather poor first half, I must say again. But Jared Deulofeu, and he puts it over the bar. Again, we were pushing, we were pressing, we were looking for that opening goal in this game that would break the deadlock and give us the lead. And Tim Howard forcing a fantastic save to deny Ander Herrera from the header. I've seen Henry score one against Everton this season. And we would come forward again with Naismith. And Naismith has a go. And Naismith finds the back of the net. What a goal by Stephen Naismith. It's another goal season contender, the third in one episode. James McCarthy lays it off for him. Stephen Naismith has a go, and it makes me wonder why I haven't been playing him ahead of other options in the camp position, such as Ross Barkley. But my goodness, that was an absolute thunderbolt from Stephen Naismith. No chance for Victor Valdez with that one. Man United will come forward though with Ander Herrera, who plays into Anthony Martial off the bench, and Martial finishes it. I was very disappointed in this game right after our goal, and I made a Man United 1, Everton 1, and that just wasn't what I wanted at all, was it? Like, it's just not what you'd like to see your lead snatched away from you right away by a goal like this, to be honest. It should have been preventable. It should have been prevented. We come forward again a couple of minutes after that with Tony Hibbert. And Tony Hibbert cuts inside. He goes into Aaron Lennon and Gunter there with the block on it. Stops the on-the-turn shot from Aaron Lennon from going in the back of the net. Because I think that had Valdez beaten. But it did finish Man United 1, Everton 1. We still keep up on the pace with the top three teams. And in the next episode we take on Crystal Palace, Arsenal, and then Southampton. So we'll see you for that tomorrow. And have a good day and goodbye.